Hello, guys. Welcome to our afternoon live trading session. Right. So this is the session where we analyze the market together and then possibly take a trade entry. All right. So, guys, this is the analysis I've made earlier. Right. This is the analysis I've made earlier, and you see, I want to take an entry here right now because the market will just start moving to the downside. Okay, this is Euro AUD, by the way. This is Euro AUD. So, guys, let's go to Euro AUD and sell. All right, let's take this entry. Okay, let's take this entry. Yeah, it's not far gone. Okay, it's not far gone. Let's take this entry. All right, let's take this entry together. Don't worry, I'm going to give you the stop loss and the take profit. Okay. So, guys, let's sell. Let's sell. Euro AUD. Let's sell. All right, Euro AUD. Let's sell. Right. Let's sell. Let's sell. Let's sell. Let's sell. Guys, this is the trade I wanted to give to my premium members. All right, but I just decided, let me just give it. Let me make a ginger everybody here for today. You understand? So, guys, I wanted to give this to my premium members. You know, people that funded their account with at least $15. So if you want to be part of those, go and fund the account with at least $15. All right, go and fund the account with at least $15, and then once you fund with $15, I will add you into my premium group, and then you get premium signals every day. Okay, I give at least 3 signals per day. All right, and we've been doing wonderfully well with our weekly, profit. All right, so we are making good profit by the week. All right, so for you to be qualified to join my premium group, all you have to do is just go to the chat room right now. Go to the chat room. On top of the chat room, you see a banner where deposit with benefit is written on. So click on that banner, and then follow the procedure to fund your account, and then you'll be qualified to join my premium group. Okay, you become one of my premium members, guys. Money day there. Trust me, I did tell you. So, guys, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's do this. See, I keep coming up with different way for you guys to make money, but I don't know. Seems like you guys are not. I don't know. Maybe you guys are not interested in making money. I don't understand. Because yesterday I said I said if I'm able to get at least 5 people funding on that afternoon live stream, that I was gonna teach those 5 how to make use my strategy, my SMC way of trading. I was gonna teach them how to make analysis using my strategy. But yeah, uh, as you guys always do, I don't think anybody is interested. So for now, if you're interested, you are gonna have to fund your account with at least $200. Okay. So I think I've tried for you guys enough. I just don't know why you guys are taking it for granted, right? You guys are really taking it for granted. My guys in the premium group, I think you can testify to our profit. Okay, we have a good winning ratio, right? We have a good winning ratio. So the most important thing is you want to, make sure that your risk to reward ratio is good. So what I mean by risk to reward ratio is, let's assume that we have, let's say you are taking a trade right now, and then your risk to reward is 1:3, right? I just want to quickly do this here, and then I want you guys to understand something. So if you are using this is the kind of ratio I used whenever I'm placing the trade. Okay, 1:3. So this 1:3, what it means is that I'm risking 1 to make 3. All right. So even though I lose this trade, that means I lose 1. Yeah. But if my next trade goes into profit, then I'm going to make 3. Now, this profit that I've made now, since I already lost 1 before, then that means this 3 is going to be minus 1 again. Yeah? Then that means I still have 2. You understand? So that is how to make good profit in forex trading. All right. If your risk is higher and your reward is higher and your risk is very low, then you make good profit. So look at this trade right now. You see 3.12. What this means is that I'm risking, this is my stop loss. So I'm risking 1 to make 3.52%, 3.12%. Okay. So that means if I'm risking $1, then I'm hoping to make a profit of $3.12. That's just what it means. All right. So I'm just teaching you guys, for you that is already in the premium group, or maybe you are planning to join the premium group. All right. So this is how I risk. Okay. And then anytime I tell you secure profit, please go and close your position. Go and secure your profit. It is very important. All right. You know, I'm the one doing the analysis. So I don't want us to stay too long in the market. Yeah, most of the time the market will still go to our take profit. But I just want a way that we are securing our profit. Okay. I don't want a trade whereby we take a trade now and then maybe the trade got here and then start reversing to the upside. All right. So yes, Euro AUD is still valid. Okay. If you want to take the trade, please take it. So Euro AUD is still valid. All right. If you want to take the trade, please, I'll give you the stop loss and the take profit. All right. I'm going to give you the stop loss and the take profit very soon. But for now, let's just see how it's going. All right. Okay, so let's set our stop loss and take profit, all right, so that we can start looking for another opportunity. Okay, so the take profit for this trade is 1.65098. That is the take profit. Okay, 1 point. Yeah, if you can see this is the take profit. All right, this is the take profit, and this is the stop loss. So I'm just going to call it out for those of us that can't see it clearly. Okay, so 1.65098, and then for the stop loss 1.66584. All right, let me repeat the stop loss one more time. 1.66584. All right. So if you're done, let's make another analysis and hopefully look for another entry. Okay. So this is an intraday trade. It's gonna take some time before it start playing out. Yeah. So don't worry about this. This is I mean, this trade is taken from the 30-minute time frame. Okay. So every candle here is gonna take at least 30 minutes to finish printing. So it's an intraday trade. All right. It's a set and forget trade. So let's forget about it and then look for another opportunity. All right. Let's look for another opportunity. Okay, okay. Let's look for another opportunity. So I set this entry here yesterday, and then it never got triggered. Okay, so it triggered from this gap. Yeah, it respected the gap, respected this. You see, this is one of the things that happens in the market. You set a limit and then hoping for the market to get triggered. Then the market just goes the way it likes, right? So no issues, no worries. We still have other opportunities, all right? We still have other opportunities. So right now the market is making a move to the downside. The market is already making a move to the downside. The next, you know, the next what's it called? The next opportunity we could start looking out for here is this. So if this market comes all the way to this area now, the market will continue to fall to the downside, right? So you can just do 50% of this, and the stop loss is just right above, and take profit. Take profit is here. Okay, let's make it 2.5, right? Okay, so I'm risking one to make 2.5. Yeah, but I want this trade to come all the way back to this area and then give us an entry. Yeah, so we are going to keep an eye out for this also. I've taken this, I tried taking it from here before yesterday, and then the market just, didn't get triggered. Okay, didn't get triggered. So let's make another one. Okay, let's take this analysis from the higher time frame. Let's take this from the higher time frame and see what is going to be happening. So this is the 4-hour time frame, and then we have that. We have this other block. All right, we have this. You see, the market is on uptrend. All right, the market is on uptrend. And then we have this liquidity around this area, and a break of structure, all right? Okay. So the opportunity we are looking for right now is a buy opportunity, all right? We are looking for a buy opportunity. So let's see what has happened here previously. So we have this huge gap, sitting around this area. We have this huge gap. We have that. I prefer using my gap instead because the market will always come back to the gap to touch it, right? So I'll use this gap instead. Okay, I'll use this gap as my entry because a lot of people will be around this area hoping that the market will reverse from here, but the market will actually come down to this gap and then start going up, right? So so yes, there's a good opportunity. Just keep an eye out for this. Yeah. We're just gonna keep an eye out for this trade also. The market will definitely reverse, make a move from here. Guys, this is just a trade to look out for, okay? This is not a signal. This one we are doing here is not signal, okay? It's just a trade to look out for. So, whatever happens when the market gets into this box, whatever happens here, that is where we are going to get our confidence from, okay? So we want to see a rejection, something that is going to um, give us a better, understanding of or a better confirmation of the market direction, if the market is going to go up or if it's going to break it to the downside. So we're not going to set a sell limit, sorry, a buy limit. We're just going to leave it to get here, and then when it gets here, we're going to make, wait on it, and then look out for what is happening on the current candle, and then we're going to make a decision from there. Okay. But for now, let's continue with our analysis. All right. Let's go on with our analysis. That's AUDCHF. Okay. So you can just keep a lookout on this. All right. Okay. So, okay, I see somebody asking me a question. When we have two currency paired together, taking for instance Euro AUD going on an uptrend, which among is the strong one and which is weak? Okay, so um, when currencies are paired together, when they are paired together, anyone can be strong and anyone can be strong, can be weak. Okay, but the usual one is always the first one, the first pair. Okay, the one that is mostly stronger is the first pair. That is the base. We have the base and then we have um the quote. Yeah, we have the base, we have the quote. So the base is always the strongest. Why is it the strongest? Because you need a certain amount of quote. The numbers you are seeing here is the quote. Okay, this is the quote. This is the amount of exchange rate you need. This is the quote. JPY here is our quote. So this is the amount you need to get this. All right, that is what it means. Yeah, this is the amount you need in JPY, in Japanese yen. This is the amount you need to get this, to get one of these. Okay, that is why this is always, the base is always stronger. Sometimes, most of the time, the base is always stronger, unless if the economy is saying otherwise. Okay, so that is why it is important to know, the news. If you are able to read your fundamental analysis very well, that is why, as a professional trader, you need to look out for your fundamental analysis every day. Okay, you need to search for where you can get those news, where you can read it, and then that way you'll be able to tell which and which is stronger. All right. So if there's no certain fundamental news on a particular pair, maybe there's no fundamental news on this pair right now, the AUD can just dominate. Okay, so that's just how it is. So take for example right now, this is AUD USD here. Okay, Australian dollar against the Canadian, Australian dollar against the US dollars. All right. So in this case now, if we have a strong, a strong economy, if the US is experiencing a good data in their economy, then it's going to reflect on their currency. Okay, so it's going to make their currency weak, or if their economy is, maybe somehow, in a breakdown process, then the currency is going to be very weak, and then the Australian dollar is going to, dominate. So, but if the USD is stronger, then USD is going to dominate, and then AUD is going to be weakened. You understand? So that is why it is important as a forex trader, you need to know how to make fundamental analysis. And guys, I don't tell you now, if you want me to teach you how to read the market, how to make fundamental analysis, go and fund the account. Go and fund the account. Okay, so let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Since last week I've been doing, like, I think me, I see it as a giveaway. You understand? Because there's no mentor that is going to teach you for free. Okay? They will tell you to bring money. But me here, I'm teaching you for free. I'm not asking for a dime. I'm not telling you to pay me for everything that I'm doing here. All that is required is I want to see that seriousness in you. Okay? And how do I know that you are serious? It's just by funding your account. Guys, this thing is not even hard. Just fund your account with at least $15 on this live stream. Okay? Don't go and fund in the backyard and then come to meet me and say, you funded. Though. If you want to fund right now, if you want to fund on my live stream, you have to go to the chat room. On top of the chat room, there's a banner. Okay, a banner where deposit with benefit is written on. So if you click on that banner, it will take you to where you can fund your account. So once you fund your account with at least $15, just let me know. So this is what we are going to do today, guys. If I'm able to get 10 people to fund their account, with $15 each, then maybe possibly I'm going to extend this for 24 hours. All right. So by this time tomorrow, if I'm able to get, starting from now, if I'm able to get 10 people funding their account before tomorrow, or rather before evening session, let's do it to evening session. Okay. I don't want my giveaway to be too long. I know before tomorrow, 10 people must have funded the account. So I don't want to do it that way. Or if I'm going to extend it to tomorrow, that means maybe I'm probably going to extend it to 30 people. You understand? So it's going to be to this evening. So if I'm able to get 10 people funding their account this evening, I'm going to teach that 10 how to read the fundamental analysis. Okay, how to make fundamental analysis, and then get if your currency you are trading, if the base is stronger or if the quote is stronger. All right. So guys, that's what we're going to do. Just $15 each person. I just need 10 people. Okay. If you want to know about fundamental analysis, fund their account with at least $15 on this live stream. 10 people funding their account, and I'm going to teach it. Okay. So guys, that's what it is. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move. So we have this also. We have this break to the upside, but instead of a retest, the market got back into the where it just broke out. Okay, got back inside it again. So this is the low before this high was created. Okay, this is not the low. The reason why this is not a low is because this is not a high. Okay, this is a high, this is a low, this is a high, and then it's coming down to create another low. So right now I'm getting a change of character. What I mean by change of character is market structure shift. All right, market structure shift. So if you get a market structure shift, it's a kind of the market telling you that it wants to change its direction. Okay, like the market wants to change direction. It wants to start coming down. Okay, so what is going to happen here now is, since we have this change of character, then we'll be marking out our gap to see if the market is going to react from the gap. Okay, but this is the 4 hours time frame, so I'm not going to be taking my entry on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, I want to go to the lower time frame to see if there's going to be an entry for me. All right, I want to go to the lower time frame to see if there's going to be an entry. So, guys, this is it. So right here, right now, there's no opportunity yet. Okay? No opportunity has provided itself yet. So we're just gonna move on and then look for another possible trade. So let's analyze AUDJPY. Okay? Let's analyze AUDJPY. Okay, AUDNZD rather, sorry. AUDNZD. Wow. I think I made this analysis this morning and look at the market. The market is still going my way. Guys, come and join. Go and fund the account. Let me teach you SMC strategy. Okay. I drew this and then the market has been reacting from here. Okay. Though I forgot to place this entry, but look at what is happening. Okay. What this means is that this market is going to sell. Now look what's going on. The market is still selling. Okay, it's selling to the downside. Imagine how much I could have made from this market. Just imagine. Right? So we have euro, we have AUD USD. AUD USD. Let's see what is going on the AUD USD pair. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame and see what has been going on. Let's see what is going on the AUD USD pair, right? So this market reacted from here. See, it reacted. And ever since, the market has Hello. Okay. So guys, if you can hear me, let me know in the chat room below. Just say yes, we can hear you. Right? Okay. So can you guys hear me now? Okay. Okay, guys. Sorry about all of that. Okay. It's one of those things that happened technically sometimes, but thank God we have been able to resolve it. All right. So let's just do small thing, and then because the time is already against us, this is supposed to be a 1 hour session, but because of the little trouble we had, let's just see what we can do with just few minutes, and then we round up this session. All right. So okay, so I think I'm okay. We made this analysis earlier, and then I said the market will come all the way to this area to get triggered before the market start to go to the upside. Yeah. So and then we have this also that we are looking at. Okay, we have this also that we are looking at. This market just made a change of character, to the downside. So, but there's no really close opportunity around this area. Okay, there's no close opportunity. So it's just best to move on and then look for a proper opportunity. Okay. Right. I made this analysis this morning and look at what is happening. The market just keeps going down. Right. Just a little bit to touch my take profit. Then the market, is doing what it likes. But that one no concern me. So this is the current one. This is the one I was doing before. Um, what happened. So this is the analysis I was making. Before we got cut off, yeah. And then I said I want to see a break to this area. But look what happened. The market has broken down below, where we wanted the market to go. I wasn't expecting this market to come all the way down, but since it's doing this right now, we just have to wait for the market to break above here, and then we can use this as our liquidity zone. All right. So this is no more valid. That is not valid anymore. All right. So let's look at gold. Let's look at gold. Okay. Let's see what is happening on the gold pair. You see what is happening. I set up a buy opportunity here, and the market is currently buying on the gold. Okay. But that is the news happening. Okay. It's a news happening, and since we didn't get that from the get-go, we will just leave that to keep running. Okay. I knew there was going to be a news happening today, but um, you know, no be everything you go fit get. You understand? So you get some, you catch some, and then you miss some. So this is just part of what we missed, right? It's just one of the trade we missed. Uh, so this is the BTC USDT. BTC USDT. What I'm looking out for here is an opportunity to buy. Okay, I made this analysis yesterday and I said this market is going to come back to this area, and the market is currently on that area. Yeah. So what would happen is um I'm looking to get a rejection from this area before I I buy. Okay, but right now there's no confirmation that the market is going to buy. So all we have to do is wait for the market. So we just wait for this to give us a proper entry, and then we can take a buy trade. Okay. But guys, those are just analysis, right? These are just analysis. They are not entries. Okay, they are not signals. So this is just me making analysis, showing you possible scenarios that could happen in the market. All right. So we have this break to the upside also. Okay, okay, okay. So guys, if you have any question, please let me know. All right. Remember, we have another session coming in the evening. That will be around 7 p.m. And as I've said earlier, I said if you are able to fund your account, if I get 10 people funding their account with at least $15 each, I'm going to teach them to make analysis using how to make analysis on fundamental. Okay, how to make fundamental analysis. So if I'm able to get 10 people funding their account this afternoon before the evening session, just 10 people. Okay, just 10 people. So if you are fast enough, if you want to be among the lucky people that are teaching how to analyze fundamentally, go and fund the account with at least $15, right? So once you do that, I will advise. I'm going to note you down, and then on the evening session, I'm going to create another session for you guys where I'll be teaching you how to make the fundamental analysis, right? Because the evening session is going to be based on beginners, how they can start trading the forex market profitably. But if you fund right now, if I get 10 people funding their account, I'm going to create another special group, okay, where I'll be teaching you guys. And then, in fact, once you get into my premium group, because aside the fact that I'll be teaching you how to make fundamental analysis, I'll also add you into my premium group, okay. So when you're on the premium group, you'll be getting free signals. And then on that premium group, I'll still be giving you update on news. Okay, anytime we have a major news happening, I'll update you guys. I'll tell you what is going to happen, and I'll tell you um, what I think about the market. All right. where the market is going to go, and then how I read the market before I actually look for an entry. Okay, so guys, that will be all for this afternoon. Okay, we'll see again in the evening session. All right. So guys, please go and fund the account. Let's make money together. Right. Okay. So guys, that's how it is. Okay. Um. So if you have any question you want to ask me, please let me know. Right. So okay. So okay, guys, that will be all for this afternoon. We'll see again on the evening session. All right. So get your accounts ready. If you haven't funded the account, please make sure you are funding. If you are funded, come with your account on the evening session. Let's see what we can do. Okay. This afternoon session was interrupted by the network glitch that happened earlier. So on the evening session, I promise you guys